Today we're going to look. Today we're going to look at converting the sport boxing jab into a more street applicable weapon. All right, you can just jab, right, with your knuckles. That's fine. You know, if you want to land in a soft target, it's probably better. You get the guy right in the nose. Nothing wrong with that. You start hitting the top of the head, though, you might have problems. So let's just look at some conversions. We're going to do the same thing biomechanically that we did before. So if Jason and I are having some problems here, you know, the first thing I want to do is maybe I'm not going to even come from a stance. Maybe I'm going to come from here, all right? What I want to do is look at the possibilities when you're going with an open hand, all right? I like going with an open hand first. The reason why, if I was using a cover jab, let's go to sport for a second, a cover jab, right? So that's going to block his line of vision. Then maybe my next shot he doesn't see. We can use that same principle with a palm heel. Now, see how I started to pull back there, you know? Maybe that's what we're going for. Or maybe I'm just trying to throw a quick shot and back out, okay? But the conversion is going to be like this. Once I get on here, I now have secondary options. Okay, I've got rakes, and then from there, I can go into palm heels, eye gouges, and that kind of stuff. So now you have more of a tool than just a bludgeon. Okay, so that's really important. The other thing is, if I want to use like a boxing, that quick boxing shot in the street. Now I want you guys to be careful with this. Maybe you won't even edit this out or whatever. But the C-hand shot here, if we're in here talking, wow, right there to the throat, that is a good shot, and it is a jab, right? That's all it is. Except instead of hitting him in the throat, I like this because now we have a tactile. You know, I've got a grip on him, and so I can body him. I don't have to look anymore. I know where he's at just because I've got a hold of him. I get that shot in good and follow through with it, that may be the whole fight. I'm not going to count on that. We're going to follow up with things. But in terms of the utility, you want to have, okay, I can go open shot, you know, even if, now let's say that his head's down, all right? Let's say he's gargantuan. Here's another way to utilize the jab when a guy's maybe too big. You can use it to post up. As he comes to come in now, he's too big and strong, so I'm going to move off. But I've used it just as, you know, just to post up. So you can use it that way too. Although if I can get to here, I can get to here. And so you can see the utility. One of the things that happens with people a lot is when a guy's rushing in, you know, they're trying to use these shots, they miss. Okay? The easiest thing in the world to do is just to come down and index him, and as you index him, you know, look for that. The harder he comes in, the harder he gets hit. Okay? If you can't do anything else, just a quick smack, you know, maybe you're running out of there. Anyway, that's a real quick and dirty of a conversion of the jab tool. One other thing I'll go over just because it is good, and that is it's a little tougher to land, but if you can get the thumb in the eye, okay, you come up, actually we're better off a hook, but if I'm coming in, I got him indexed here, that thumb in the eye is good. That's a shot that will land almost naturally, and that's a good one. He'll move his head, but then by then you're going to something else anyway. Okay? Thanks a lot.